Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your man David down at Crosstown Chrysler in Edmonton, Alberta. And from the used car superstore is this 2017 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT Plus in velvet red pearl, powered by the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine underneath the hood. This has seating for up to 7 people, and it has Stow-N-Go Seating. Come to the front here, you'll see that there's 2 fog lamps on the front bumper. There's halogen headlamps light up the road in front of you. Those are the high beams, which are also the running lights too. And of course the turn signals are there. There's piano black styling touches on the front. Looks very good. You have the honeycomb inside the grille there. And this has darkened headlamps. And it does look very nice. Come to the side here, this Grand Caravan is running on 17-inch Yokohama Avid mud and snow tires with plenty of tread on there. You'll surely have lots of traction. There's black styling touches on the rims, and they look very nice. They are alloy rims, and there's mud flats behind all 4 tires. Color matching door handles on the outside on all 4 doors, and both driver and passenger side door mirrors are breakaway, and these are heated mirrors as well. So heat these up, defrost them, and see what's beside you. Let's open up the driver's side door here. All right, here is the door panel. There's storage down below with a cup holder. There's an LED light there lighting up the ground before you so you can see where you're walking. There's storage in the middle. Nice leather padding here for your arm to rest on. This has power mirrors, power windows, power locks with window lock. Driver and passenger side windows up front are automatic, and this does have power rear vents which you can open up. Beautiful styling touches on the front doors and on the dashboard. This has a leather wrapped steering wheel, feels great in your hands. It is a tilt steering wheel too. Driver's seat is fully power with lumbar support. There is an umbrella holder right there. Directional air vent right here, which you can easily adjust, and you can close and open that. Right here you can turn on the headlamps, push this button in, that'll turn on the fog lights, and there's a dimmer knob there. Fold down armrest for the front seats. There's 2 big cup holders in the middle with bubbles to hold your cups into place. There is a change holder right here, and this is a large storage area. Easily close that back up like so. And there's another storage area right here which you can close and open. And there's 2 12-volt DC power outlets. The only difference is, one, the ignition has to be on for it to work, and the other one is always going to have power to it. And there's another storage area just above it. It goes pretty far in, actually. This has an auto dimming rear view mirror. There's reading lamps up top there. Let's go check out the rear seating area. This does have a power sliding door. Just pull it once with your hand and the door will do the rest of the work for you. Now, to fold the seats down into the floor is very easy. Step 1, just gonna pull this latch right here and pull up this cover so it stays up just like this. Then you can put the armrests up like so, and then go over the side here, pull the handle, the seat will flip right up, and then you just got to give it a little push right down to the floor, pull the cover back over, and it is stowed away. I did move the driver's seat forward all the way so I could do this very easily, so I recommend doing that first. Actually, yeah, first move the driver's seat forward all the way, and then continue with the rest of the steps. And there's a handle right here so your passengers can easily get inside this Grand Caravan, and there's a handle on the other side. Up top here, there's an LCD screen that comes down, and there's connections over here for that LCD screen. So you can connect an Xbox through the HDMI port or an old Nintendo through the AV Connections. There's a power outlet there, there's 2 USB ports, and there's a 115 volt power outlet there. Having an entertainment area is fantastic because adults and children can be entertained while on long trips. And rear climate controls are just up there too. Directional air vents for the middle row seating area, and of course directional air vents for the rear row seating area. There's a cup holder on the side here, and there's 2 more cup holders on the other side, and there's also some storage areas there. Now, to put the seat back up, you just do the opposite of what you did to put it down. There you go, the seat is back to where it should be. And if the seats aren't in the floor, you can use these areas for storage. Put groceries in here, drinks, camping supplies, you name it. So it's out of sight, secure, and not in the way of the passengers. And we can close this back up like so. There's a pocket on the back of the driver's seat here with hooks so you can hang up bags. And right here, there is another storage area. There's 2 more cup holders and a large storage area. Easily push that back in, just like that. There's a bar down here so you can move the seat forward or backwards for more space. There's a button right here on the side which you can press, and that will close this power sliding door. Alright, come to the back here. This has LED tail lamps on the back. It has a rear window wiper. This Grand Caravan does have a tow package. It can tow up to 3,600 pounds, which is pretty fantastic. Nice Dodge badge right there. Grand Caravan badge, looking very nice. Down here, there is a handle, so you can open up the liftgate. Now the rear seats also fold down, and I'm going to show you how to do that right now. So step 1, headrest goes down. Step 2, backrest folds forward. Step 3, it unlatches. And step 4, just pull it back like this, and it folds right down into the floor. Same with the other side. We just got to make sure that the middle headrest is down all the way too. So step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. When all the seats are folded down to the floor, it gives you more space than a Volkswagen truck to haul bigger things, which is pretty fantastic. This is one of the factors that makes the Grand Caravan one of the most versatile vehicles on the road today. A storage spot there, and put them back up. It's very easy. So here we go. Excellent. And there's hooks here so you can hang up bags, so if you're driving, your bags aren't rolling around all over the place. This is a power liftgate too, so you just press this button here, you'll hear a few beeps, and then the power liftgate will come down right before your eyes. Look at it. Just so nice to look at. That velvet red pearl paint shining beautifully in the sunlight. We're just gonna pull the handle once here, and it's gonna open right up before our eyes. Nice. Pocket on the back of the passenger seat. Hooks so you can hang up bags. Lots of room in the rear seating area. Honestly, wherever you sit in this Grand Caravan, you're going to be very comfortable. And there's hooks up here so you can hang up nice clothing, so if you're going to a nice event, your clothing doesn't get all wrinkled. Front passenger side here. Storage down below with a cup holder, LED light there, lighting up the ground before you. Storage in the middle, nice leather padding, power locks, power window switch, great style. Passenger seat is manual adjustment. Easily move it back, just like that. There's a storage area down below here that goes right through to the other side. Lower glove box here with some goodies in there for you. And you can lock the lower glove box. There's an upper glove box here with a USB port. Directional air vent right here, which you can close and open. Beautiful styling touch. Convenience handle here, so who's ever going to be sitting in the front passenger seat can easily get inside the Grand Caravan. And when it comes to safety, there's airbags built into the front seats. There's side curtain airbags, driver and passenger side airbags, and more. Grand Caravan has tons of safety built into it. All right, now I'm sitting inside the 2017 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT Plus, and visibility out the front window is very good. And up here, there is a spot for your sunglasses so you can have easy access to them And there's a mirror so you can see everybody in the rear seating area to make sure that they are behaving and doing the right things. And there's buttons up here so you can open up both of the sliding doors. You can open up the power lift gate, and you can turn off the sliding doors if you don't want them on. There's fold down sun visor here with a convenient mirror, and it is breakaway. And you, the driver, also have a sun visor with a convenience mirror, and it is breakaway. And this is the key fob. There's an unlock button, a lock button, and a panic button on it. Nice Dodge badge on the back. You can open up both the sliding doors by pressing either of these buttons twice. Press this button twice and the power lift gate will open up. Using the key fob here, go over the side, push it into the ignition like so. All you gotta do is turn it, and that starts up the Dodge Grand Caravan. The tachometer, the speedometer, the fuel gauge, and the temperature gauge. Nice design and very easy to look at. In the middle here is a driver information center, and using buttons on the left side of the steering wheel right here, we can go through the information. And the first thing you'll see is that there is a digital speedometer. You have your fuel economy, let you know your liters per 100 kilometers. Hold the reset button here, and you can easily reset that. You have an outside thermometer. Here is the odometer. This only has 2,129 kilometers on it. So definitely come to Crosstown and take this van for a drive. You have a trip A calculator. Hold the reset button here. You can easily reset that. Trip B calculator, which you can also reset by holding the reset button. Distance still empty on your tank of fuel. And back to the digital speedometer. If you open up any door on this van, I'll let you know that a door is opened or not closed properly. In the middle here is a nice Dodge badge, of course, with a horn. It's a very loud horn. Cruise control on the right, and behind the steering wheel, there's steering wheel mounted audio controls that allows you to adjust your volume, go through your presets, and so much more. Automatic transmission. You can select what gear you want to go into, just like this. And if I throw this Grand Caravan into reverse, the backup camera appears on the touchscreen Uconnect system here, giving you a great view of what's behind you, and there's guidelines to assist you. Having a backup camera is the best. There's directional air vents in the middle here, which you can easily adjust, and you can close and open those. This has 3-zone climate control, and this does have a rear window defroster and of course air conditioning. Driver's temperature, passenger temperature, fan speed, just where you want the air to go by the push of a button, and you can have it set for rear control just like that, so people in the back can adjust it themselves, or you can just set the climate control up front here for the back. This has an economy mode. When activated, it makes the Grand Caravan run more fuel efficiently. Hazards here. This button here will turn on the 115 volt power outlet in the back seat area, and you can turn off the traction control too. And here is the touchscreen Uconnect system. When it's off, it does tell you the time. Press the power button here. Hit accept that you'll follow the rules. All right, turn up the volume. Great sound quality through the speakers. Definitely rock out. Have a good time inside this Grand Caravan. Sounds good. Turn it back down just like this. If I press the info button right here, I'll tell you the song and the artist that is playing. Presets here, easily set a preset by holding one of these with your finger, one of the boxes. This has GPS navigation, gives you a great view of a map, and you can zoom in and you can zoom out on the map. You have a digital speedometer there and a compass. Go back. Oops, I just missed it. There you go. Go back, go where to, put in an address. I'll show you how to get to where you want to go, and you can search out points of interest and so much more. This does have voice recognition, and there's buttons on the steering wheel. Cancel. And a Bluetooth button.
Uconnect phone ready.
Cancel. Using voice recognition, that will assist you in making hands-free calls through Bluetooth, and there's buttons here for those there. Media button here, so if you have a CD in the CD player, which is right here, so press this button, the screen will tilt down and it shows up the CD player. Press it again, the screen goes back. You can play the CD here. This has a built-in hard disk drive. You can store music and pictures on the system here, so you have them with you wherever you go. There's an auxiliary port here, so you can listen to music through that. USB port here, great for charging devices. Go My Files, it shows you everything that's on the hard disk drive. Adjusts your audio very easily. There's an equalizer there too. Menu here, so you can adjust the display settings. Get your system set up. You can turn the screen off if you don't want to look at it. Touch with your finger. It comes back on like so. And you can actually set a picture as your background, which is super cool. Press the power button again, and it shuts right off for you. This Grand Caravan is very clean. It's basically a brand new vehicle. It's fun to drive, it's versatile, and it's got lots of technology in it. Definitely come check it out sometime soon. It's the 2017 Dodge Grand Caravan SXT Plus in velvet red pearl paint, powered by the 3.6 liter Pentastar V6 engine. Underneath the hood, it has Stow-N-Go seating, 7 passenger seating, a black interior, a fully powered driver's seat, power sliding doors, power liftgate, and so much more. Come on down to Crosstown today and see if this is going to be your next versatile vehicle. I'm your boy David, and I'll talk to you later. Yeah.